Hey fam, this is Tan. Today we're going to do a quick review, install, and test of this new Ottocast 2-in-1 wireless adapter. You heard that right. This little contraption is going to allow us to use Android Auto and Apple Carplay wirelessly. Because if you have a 4th generation Toyota Highlander like I do, you can use the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, but it's through a wired connection only. Now, I do know that Motorola just came out with their own dongle. I think it's called the MA1. And I was looking at the factory specs, and from what I could tell, it's only for Android Auto. It was like $90 retail. And I was reading the minimum phone requirements, and it stated that you would need to have Android 11 at minimum as your operating system to be able to use that Motorola MA1 dongle. Now, I have a Galaxy S8. I don't plan to upgrade my phone until it wears out. That's how I am. I don't buy the newest phones when they come out. So my phone is running Android 9. So when I was looking at the Ottocast, most of you know, if you've been following me for a while now, I do have another Ottocast product already in my car, and that is the Android AI box that lets me stream Netflix and other streaming apps. But that device doesn't have wireless Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto. So this here, they had an IndieGoGo campaign, and it was only $100. So I figured, you know what? They were, the product that I purchased earlier, it works. And so I don't see why this would be any different. So I ended up buying it, and I'm going to do a quick review. Whether it works or not, we shall see, because I have not installed it. So I'm going to install this in front of you. And if it doesn't work, or there's complications or anything like that, you'll be the first to see. And opening up the box, this is what you get. Hi, read me first. Okay. Looks like you got a welcome card with a QR code on the back. This is what the little box looks like. This box is really smaller than the current AI box that I have in my car. When I go out to the Highlander, I'll show you comparison right here. Looks like you have USB-C port right there, vents, and then you also have a USB-A right here. I'm assuming that's to download firmware updates, things like that. Then you have user manual. In this box, you have 2 cables. It's like one is a USB-A port, which I'll probably end up using, and the other one is a USB-C to USB-C port right there. Taking a look at the directions here. Interfaces, connection diagram. Hit the double tap button to switch in between Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We'll see how easy that is. Looks like here's the directions on how to set this up. Enable wireless Android Auto on the app setting. So I turned that on the phone already. And then turn on the Bluetooth to locate Auto XXXX. And that is it. Is that it? Firmware update on Android smartphone. And looks like it's just continuation in different languages. All right, enough of that. Let's go out to the car and test out this bad boy. All right, so we're here in the Highlander. Got the Ottocast box right here. Got the USB-A cord that came with it that I'll be using. So I'll just use this and plug it right into the USB-C connection. All right, and the next thing I'll do is I'm going to disconnect my last cable I did in my last review. This is going to be turned back to a charging cable. I won't be using this as a data cord if all goes well with the wireless Android Auto here. So let me plug this back in here. There we go. And get yourself this short data cable like this. Really comes in handy. It really cleans up this area right here. That way when you do stick in a USB-C port, you know how they stick out this way? It frees up a lot of real estate right here. And you just run this through. So that way, this is the only thing that you'll ever need to plug and unplug. Again, I'd rather have this wear out and replace this for a few bucks than to have this down here get loose after wear and tear. So we'll go ahead and plug this right in. All right, so here you go. The wireless Ottocast box is plugged in. Here's my phone. All right, Android Auto is turned on. No, let's go back. Just put it into Amazon Music mode for now. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and turn on the car. All right, so remember that in the Android Auto settings, you had to enable wireless Android Auto. Turn on Bluetooth. The Wi-Fi has to be on. Location. And here is where we also had to find that Auto XXXX. In my case, it's Auto. Okay, Android Auto would like to access. Yep. Okay. Hey, hey. There it is. It's working, y'all. Wireless Android Auto. I didn't have to do much. All right. So here you have it. Android Auto. Who wants to go to Costco? Let's check out music. It's all there. That looks pretty smooth. Similar to the wired Android Auto. I don't see much lag here. Let's just test out a playlist, my playlist here. Turn that off. Don't need no copyright. Let's go back to the home. Whatever app you guys want to use that you normally do with Apple Android or Android Auto, you can do that. Let's make a quick call here. Let's go ahead and call. Let's see if my wife picks up. Maybe she won't. But y'all can hear it ringing. Well, there you have it. Now, if I were to use my last cable for those long road trips, connect it right here, then this would be used to charge the thing. Oh, yeah, she's calling me back here. Hey, babe. Oh, hey, I'm making a video. I'm just testing out the audio. Just wanted to see that the wireless Android Auto box works. That's all. Thanks for calling back, babe. Peace. You know what? If you look at it, there's not much pixelation. Go back to the home page here. All right. Listen to your favorite podcasts. You can have Spotify if you want, or same thing. So, hey, you know what? So far, so good. From my first impressions, I like it. So if you like it, I know that they have their IndieGoGo campaign. If you, I'll put a link in the description. But if you want to look at this as a $100 option compared to the Motorola MA1 option, that's $90. Again, this one is going to allow you to have wireless Android Auto and Apple Carplay, and compared to just having Android Auto on the Motorola product. The other thing that you want to consider is the phone that you're using. For this one, you can tell right now I'm using Android 9 operating system and it works fine. So just make sure, double check the operating system you have on your phone, because I know with the Motorola MA1, the listing mentioned a minimum requirement of Android 11. Anywho, if you like, go ahead and smash, that's weird saying that, smash that like button and subscribe. In the next couple weeks, I got some awesome videos. Some of you have requested that I do a review for the Carista dongle, which I have purchased. So I'll be doing a review for that and a few other cool products that I'm going to show your way. Anyhow, thanks again. Peace. Here's some bonus footage for you. When I initially set up the wireless Android Auto, I did it through the phone first, and then through the Bluetooth pairing, the Ottocast box recognized it. And so I was curious, because in the instructions they had that screen that you can toggle back and forth with, and I wanted to see how you can get there. So what I did was I disconnected my Android Auto just so I can show you. So this is disconnected right now, but when you just plug it in, when you just plug in the Ottocast box, this is what you'll see. So you can either go from the home screen, Apple CarPlay, or if you have a personalized menu set up like this, right, then just hit this button and then it'll take you to this screen right here. So this is the screen that you can hit and double tap this button to toggle back back and forth between Android Auto, which is on right now, or go to Apple CarPlay. So just wanted to give that quick tutorial for y'all, so that you can see how to do that, and then you can connect it to whatever phone device that you have at that time. Now if you have your Bluetooth on, then it should just recognize it every time you get into the car. So one thing I did forgot to do is to kind of show you the AI box that I had before. So this is the Ottocast AI box that I use for streaming movies and stuff like that. And then this is the new Ottocast wireless dongle. And you can tell how much more smaller it is. Now, I should let you know, there's a lot of different companies out there that has different products, and this technology is growing by the month. That's where, a new company is coming out with new features. And so this one is obsolete, but I paid $300 for this 4 or 5 months ago, and I'm not going to spend any more money for the streaming technology. But I know that on the Ottocast website, they actually have a new product that actually combines the streaming capabilities and the wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay all in one device. That is going for $300 right now. So I'm just throwing that out there. If you want to get that, if you want to be able to stream Netflix and all those other apps and do that while using the factory headset here, you can actually do that. And so that Ottocast is one reputable company that I would recommend that you look into if you decide to go that route. But if you're just looking to get Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wirelessly, then definitely check out Ottocast. Again, $100 for this little bad boy. Or you can compare that to the Motorola MA1, or you can compare that to the Carlinkit. I know there's a lot of companies out there that have these different products. So hopefully you can make the best informed decision based on your personal needs. But one of the things that I found is make sure that the phone that you're going to use to pair it with meets the minimum operating system requirements. All right. Take care, y'all.